Control X, delete. Okay, so okay, the same example, char of 10. Okay, fine. So I told the just imagine, we have only one column. Okay, just imagine a table has only one column. Okay, Vamsi, fine. Next, Ravi. Okay, fine. We just have one table, and the table has only one column. Okay, 1 second. I think someone is trying to join. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, so you guys tell me, how many columns we have in this table?
1.
Very good. And how many records we have?
3 records.
No. Just see. How many records we have? Yeah.
2 records.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. And now the tough question. Okay, what is the data type of this column?
Character.
Very good, perfect. Okay. Now what I have done is, I told the system that the name column, it's a character only, correct? But consider only 10 spaces. Okay. So now this column is there, right? So how many spaces can it take?
10.
10. Okay. So spaces available. How many? 10. Fine. Cool.
10.
Now let's take. Okay, very good. Now we have Vamsi, correct? Okay. Vamsi is how many spaces? 5, right? Okay. And usually we can use 10, right, for the row. So how many are left?
5.
5. Very good. Fine. Next we have Ravi. Okay. How many spaces we have? We
4.
used. Okay.
4.
How many left? How many
6.
is left? Okay. So these are used spaces. These are left spaces. Okay, fine. We used 5, remaining is 5. We used 4, remaining is 4. But overall it is 10. Okay. So see what happens, the character, when you define char of 10, irrespective of number of spaces, okay, it will allocate 10 spaces here. From C 1 to 1, 2, 3. Okay. Like you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Makes sense, right? It allocated 10 spaces. Anything you wanted to enter, it will only take the 10 spaces, correct? Just imagine I want to enter Satya Narayana. Okay. How many spaces we have? How many characters we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Correct? Correct? 13. But it has only 10. How many? So what will be the entry value here? SATYANARAY. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it, right? You see, right? We wanted to enter Satyanarayana, correct? But we could only enter until here because we defined the computer. We have to use only 10, correct? Fine. Yeah. So what happens in character? Like, after Vamsi, we have unused space also. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? We have unused space. We haven't used it. Okay. It's not visible. Okay. Since we define 10, it can only take 10 characters. Fine. Okay. Similarly, varchar, what it does? The same example. Just imagine, like, I'll take 15. Yeah. Okay. The same example. I'll take 15, right? Okay. For varchar. Same. Vamsi, 5 used, 5 left, right? But you know what? In varchar, this unused space is there, right? 5. Correct? It is allocated to something else. allocated to other resources. So what happens? The file size, it becomes less. You get it, right? Here we use Ravi 4, correct, right? The remaining is 6, correct? The remaining 6 spaces, it is used for some other purposes. Okay, so eventually what happens, the file size gets less. Size of the file decreases. So this is nothing but a dynamic allocation. Makes sense, right? Because we are using the unused space also. Here, irrespective of if you give 10 or not, it will be fixed. Okay. Here, the extra space, we cannot use it in character. But in varchar, the leftover space, we can use it. So what happens, when we try to, get the information, when we try to get these details, imagine I wanted to see the whole table. Imagine if you have used character here, imagine that, it takes 5 seconds to get the details. If you used varchar instead of character over here, you might get the output in 4 seconds. Did you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, it's just, that the only difference between character and varchar is character is fixed.
Yeah.
Varchar is dynamic. Okay. Yeah. So it is used for the extra spaces. I'll show you. See, if I show it over here, you see character fixed length, correct? Varchar variable length. Okay. Here, see, just simple example. Here we define varchar how much? 50, correct? But here we used only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So the remaining 45 is there, right? That is allocated to something else. Okay. So, we are dynamically using the resources. Make sense? Here we have 5. Imagine also here we have 50. Okay. We used 4, but the remaining 46, they are over here only. They cannot be used for something else. Okay. They cannot be used to assign it to other values and all. Okay. So overall, what happens, you आपका जो the file, when you try to retrieve, it becomes faster. Hey, just imagine you have a bag on your back. I placed 2 kilos weight in the bag. You'll run at some space. Imagine if I removed 1 kilo from your bag, you'll run a bit faster, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Makes sense, right? That is nothing but, varchar. Okay, just a dynamic. Varchar is variable. Character, it has a fixed length. Varchar, it has a variable length. The unused space, it can be utilized for other resources. Okay. So just don't worry. Varchar. See, the same. Char and varchar are both string data types, correct? But they differ how they handle storage space. Make sense? You get it, right? Character is a fixed length, meaning it always reserves a specified amount, even if stored string is shorter. I told you, right? For 10, even if we are using Vamsi, the remaining 5 is still stored over there. But varchar, the remaining extra spaces, it is used up. Okay. Used for other resources, allocations. Varchar is variable length, meaning it only uses space required by the actual string. If I give Vamsi, it will only use Vamsi. The remaining 5 spaces, it will use for something else. Okay. So that is varchar. Both of you, is it clear?
Yes, it's good.
Or did I confuse you both?
No, it's fine.
No, right? So I would recommend to always use a varchar. Okay, fine. Now, okay. So let's see what are the data types we have. I noted few data types. Sorry, there's one more data type. Okay, just bear with me. It is a bit important. I'll just insert them out. Okay. Gender. Instead of Shiva, I'll just make it as okay, since Priyanka is here, Priyanka. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. So what is the gender here? Male, male, female, male, male. Okay. There is one more data type. Many data types we have, but I'm talking about the most used one. Okay. Okay. Just tell me, what is this? Male, female, male. It's a character only, right?
Correct.
It's a character only. Okay. We have one data type that is called enum. Okay. Wait, we'll come here. Okay, we have one data type called enum. You know what it does? We can only insert the predefined values. Okay. Just imagine that the column name is gender. No, forget it. Okay, just I'll write here. Okay, you know what enum does? We tell the computer okay, you know what enum does? It's predefined values. Okay, enum is predefined values. You know what the simple thing? You know what we tell the computer? See, in gender, I only want one of only these three values. I should not get any other value. Either we have to insert male, female, or other. Okay. Instead of male, can you add transgender? No, it will not work because we already told the system this gender data type should be enum and it should only accept these three values. Okay. Here you can enter other. So did you understand this enum data type? Should I explain it again?
Yes.
Hey, nothing. See, the same way we have numbers, alphabet, blah, 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 blah. Now, similarly, we have something called enum. Okay. It's nothing but, you predefine the values. Okay. Imagine you're trying to enter something like, queer, QUEER. It will not accept. It will say either enter male, female, or other. Correct? Because we told the system only accept these three values. Make sense?
Yes.
Hey, simple now. If you see, you know drop downs, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you select Maharashtra, in the next drop down list of cities, you'll only get cities from Maharashtra only, right? Correct, na?
Yes.
Simple. Yeah, the same way. Yeah. Gender. We tell the system, okay, only take these values. Then it takes only these values. Imagine after other, we also add one more value, trans. Then here also you can add one more value, trans. Fine. It will only take the one we have specified here. Okay. So that is a enum. Good. Fine. Okay, good. So let's I have listed few data types here. Okay. Apart from that, we have many more data types. At your free time, you can have a look at it. I'll just show you. You can hardly you need 6 or 7 data types, not more than that. Okay. W3 scores. These are just for your understanding. I have added a few of them in my PDF. Okay. Data types for SQL. We discussed char, right? Varchar. There are so many in string only. String is nothing but alphabet, letter. Within string, we have so many data types. You do not need all of them. Okay, you hardly need one. Hardly char, varchar, or sometimes enum. Remaining all you can ignore. Only when it's required, you can go and search. Yes, we discussed it, right? Numbers. Remember? See, this is nothing but numeric only. Huh? You remember? Employee ID. Okay, even with numbers, we have so many data types. Bit, tiny int. Guys, don't mind. I just need to attend a call for a second. Okay. Okay. We have list of data types over here. Okay, we know we don't need all of them. We hardly use 5 or 6. Okay, So don't get panicked when you see too many data types. Okay. I'll just add it for your reference. Okay. So I have listed down few important data types. We'll focus on them. Okay. See, integers, int, right? We discussed, right? Just now. Correct? Int. Okay. Numbers. So it has a numbers. Like you can add minus 25, plus 25, 100, 200, minus 300, minus 400, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Big int. You give big int when the number is too big. For suppose mobile cell phone number. Okay. Imagine you have a column called cell number, phone number, cell number. Okay. Then you give some big letters, right? 9700354388. You get it, right?
Yes.
Are you understanding?
Yes. Yes.
So we give big numbers. We always give like 10 digits, correct? 10. So that is nothing but big int. Okay. I'll add one more also, column. Skip. Insert. Okay. Okay. Age. Okay. Like 5, 35, 45, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Do you think someone else age will be something like this?
No.
No, right? Yeah. So in those cases, we use small int. Make sense? Okay. But even that also you can tell the system. I'll teach you that age should not cross more than 150 and all, because these are all errors in the data. Imagine if someone entered 220, 212, it means the whole record is wrong, right? You get it? This whole information is wrong. Only this row information. You make sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So those are different data types. Okay. Decimal. Okay. Salary, right? Correct. Salary, we told, right? Decimal or float. Okay. Decimal, exact fixed point numbers. 123.45. Okay. See, the format is 8,2. 8,2 means after dot, after period, we can only allow 2 characters, correct? Even 8,2, you can make 9,4 also. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm just telling you. You get it, right? Instead of 8.2, if I write 8.8, 1, then it becomes 123.4 only. It can't take 5. Okay. This is the 8 here is the before the period, and 2 here is the after the period values. Okay. Yeah. Float. Decimal, it gives exact fixed point numbers. Float, it gives approximate. Okay. It's not accurate, less accurate. Fine. Double. Double means more precise than float. 1245.45678. You see? Double. Okay. So these are very similar. Makes sense, right? Decimal, float, and double. Just bit changes between them. Okay. Clear, right? You can use any one of them. Either use float or double. Just bit of difference. We have something called Boolean. Boolean means, right? True or false. So, okay. Boolean. Yeah. I'll just put like 10 more minutes. We'll wrap it. Boolean, it take only 2 values, correct? One is true, the other is false. Yeah, that is in general terms, generally. But in SQL, how it takes 1, 0. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, just one fun. Okay, we'll see. Is he male? Okay, and imagine that this column. Just imagine. Okay, this column I made it Boolean. Okay. So what is the values here? Is he male? Yes, correct.
No.
So it becomes 1. Is he male? 1. Is he male? No.
0.
So what it becomes? 0. Perfect. Now
0.
oh,
1.
is he male? 1. No, 1. So this is
1.
so this is a Boolean data type, correct? Boolean, it takes only ones and zeros. Make sense? Generally, in generic terms, in outside world, it takes true or false. In SQL terms, in SQL language, it takes zeros and ones. Got it, right? Because if we have to define is he male, I want to define as a Boolean data type. Okay, clear, right? Character varchar I explained. Okay, text, same. It can use up to 65,535. Imagine, you see, article body. Imagine you're writing a story. Imagine in just one cell, you're writing big story. Then you can use text. Got it, right? Sometimes we have other comments. We can add something. So you can use that format. Similarly, tiny text, medium text. Okay. Long, you can ignore. Enum, I told you, right? Male, female. When we give male and female, it can only enter male and female. Here they have not given other, so they can't enter other. If they want to enter other, they have to add one more value, comma, other. Here?
Yeah.
Cool, very good. And we are just finished. We are just about to end the class. Okay. The one of the most important data type is this one. Okay, date, very important. Okay, so date. Okay, so you guys tell me, what is the format here? What do you think?
Year, month, day.
Very good. So date YYYY hyphen MM hyphen D.
DD.
So yeah, so this is the format in SQL, correct? Very good.
SQL.
Yeah. So sometimes, imagine if someone is asking for your Kundli astrology, what they ask for date of birth along with the time of birth, correct? Yes, right? They ask for date of birth, also for time of birth. So that is nothing but date time, correct? So
Yeah.
the same, the format is the same. And here after that, we have to give space HH MM SS. Make sense?
Yeah.
Year, month, day, then hour, month, seconds. That is nothing but date and time, mix of date and time. See? Hey, imagine you work in office, right? What is your login time? Imagine you are punching in. What it captures? 2025, July 14th, 6:25 p.m. It captures, correct? It
Yes.
captures the date along with the time. That is nothing but date time. Time. Only timestamp. You see, login time. Makes sense, right? 12:45, 12 hours, 45 minutes, 00 seconds. Okay. That's a time. Okay. Time. Okay. Hour. Minute. Seconds. Cool. Year and all rarely used, but still year. It only gives you the year. Okay. Only Y. Clear, right?
Yeah.
This and all, like when we go to the further classes now, we come up with these things, these topics, then we'll discuss. Okay.
Yeah.
So is it clear for both of you?
So far, fine. We'll check the topics which we discussed as it's basic introduction. So
Yeah,
it's
very
fine.
basic. From tomorrow onwards, we'll download the MySQL application and we'll start working on the how to create a table, how to insert data in the table. Those and all we'll do it. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
So today we discussed what is data, what is a table, correct? What is a database? It's all over here. Okay. Blah blah blah. What is MySQL? MySQL is a relational database system. Okay. What is SQL? It's a language. I have taken examples. Okay.
Yeah.
Then these tables are related to each other, correct? And
Yeah.
we can add, delete, modify, update the records. These steps we can do within a MySQL, correct? RDBMS. Yeah. And we discussed what is the data types. What are the data types we have, correct? This is a character. This is an integer data type. This is character. This is date data type. Again, this is a character. This is enum data type. This is Boolean data type. This is again integer. This is either float or double. This is like large int. Okay. We
Okay.
discussed. Yeah. So everything is here. Fine. Okay. And for you guys, see, I'll send you this PDF right away. So this is what we discussed in day one. Okay. You can just read it. Okay. Everything I mentioned very clearly. Data is in tables. Tables is in database. Database is managed by MySQL. Okay. Then you can ignore this. We have, I told you, right? You can ignore these ones. You can just say we can retrieve the data, insert data, update data, delete data. I told you, right? What SQL can do. Correct, no? I wrote now here. You see? The same I mentioned. You can ignore the comments. I'll teach you next one. Okay, the purpose. Okay. You can ignore this. We will discuss as we go forward. It's a bit. What is the data type? That's very important. Okay. What is the data type? Integer.
Oh.
Yeah. What is the data type? Simple. The what we discussed now.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the data. Boolean, character, date. Okay. Within date also we have data type, date time, date and time, only time, year, only year. Okay. And guys, like I would recommend you to try this. I have a practice activity for every day. It's very simple. Okay, just take 10 minutes. You just write it somewhere, or you can even just make just only a few questions. What is the difference between data and database? Okay. Define a table, how it is related to database. I told you. What are rows and columns in a table? Correct. I told you. Match the following with the correct data types. Name.
Correct.
Name is a varchar or char. Correct. Date of birth. It's a date. Salary. Float, boolean, float, double decimal. Sorry, not boolean. Float, double decimal. Okay. And what is gender? Enum, right?
Enum.
You get it, right? Salary can be float, double. Okay. Write down 3 examples for each. Numeric data type. Numeric, you can write 10, 20. Textual data. Vamsi, Priyanka, Narendra. Date time. You know, right? I just give an example. Okay. You can write this. You can write this for the date, and similar you can write for the example for the date time also. Okay, try to write. Okay. Now you tell me what is this? This is a character, correct? This is an integer. This is a date.
Date.
Try this also. Yeah.
Decimal.
Very good. What is this?
Enum.
Very good.
Enum.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. So you can try. You can just write it down. Okay. Then this small hands-on activity. List 5 pieces of data you would store about students. Nothing. Just take a student table. This is a table. Just try to add 5 columns, 5 rows. Columns also your choice. Add any columns. Okay. Just try. Write it on a paper. That's enough also. Decide what data type each piece of information should have. Okay. So you're adding 5 columns, right? Correct. So side on the side, write what are the data types of those columns. Simple. The way I wrote. See here. This is the column. This is the data type, correct? So 5 columns. You write what is the 5 data types you have chosen, correct? Then create a mock table on a paper with columns, names, and the data types. The same. Clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So so I just want to understand, like, if my way of teaching is fine for you, or should I concentrate on something else or not? Because I try to simplify as much as possible with lots of examples and all. So I just want to know, like, what you are expecting from me.
Yeah, with the current concept, it's fine. As of now, it's very beginning. It's so this is fine. Going forward, if at all I find it difficult to manage.
Yeah. Anytime if you find you're not able to understand all.
Yeah.
Hey, the other thing is, this is the only first day we are doing it on Excel and all. From tomorrow onwards, we'll do on MySQL. We have to download this application, and everything we'll write in the MySQL only. Hardly we'll come back to any Excel, because I have to teach you all this. Only then tomorrow you'll be able to create a table and all. Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll be writing lots of queries. Okay. And all the queries which I wrote and all, those will be sent out to you as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow we'll see how to download this application. Okay.
Sure.
So day 1. So day 1, 5 p.m. Okay. Okay, I'll send you this Excel file also. Just have a look at it. Okay, because I had added lots of information over here.